Oh, this is effed up. I'm starting the live. What? I'm starting right now. It's at 2:30. I mean, well, 3. Live chat. Oh, let's switch to the right microphone. Right. Okay. Oh, we got 6 people in. That's great. No, I don't want to watch my own live stream. Oh, that would be interesting. Who else is here? Whale Laser Lords. Samuel. Let's call you Samuel. Ben. Hey, Ben. Okay. Can I please get to my... Yes. Let's do a... What should I play over, guys? Hey, Tyler. I mean, keep it simple with Satriani. Blues. We'll go sort of bluesy. I'll wait till more people get... Yeah, I got the guitar fixed. The guy did it in one day. It was great. Hey, Al. Where you been, buddy? Staying alive, huh? Oh, I thought it was cool. Like, you guys gonna see this? Check this out. I think this will be going in the book, Tyler. Remember, hey, Gerardo Morales. Remember, you can have the old the Jeff Beck Lukather banjo lick. The Beck banjo Lukather lick. BBLL. Beck banjo Lukather lick. That is fucking hard to do. You guys that want an ultimate challenge, try that. Swiber, so that's down, up, and alternate middle ring, and then middle. I still don't have the guts. Well, I'm gonna try to do. It's middle ring, middle pinky. With an up down with an alternate stroke in between each one. Pinky. Then you do it between the B and the G. Well, you can do the Swiber version. It's very. You do 0 3 0. Open. So you have 3 notes on the high E, and then you have 1 on the B right here. So that works, but you have odd here and an odd number here. That's good. Well, you can do it up here, and yeah, you can do it. And it gets in, and if you do the hybrid one, you don't have to stay on the adjacent string. You can start moving over like to the G string. Go. you know. I love how you can just go super fast, and I don't even have to move my fingers very fast. You know, I shouldn't use diatonic. Don't use diatonic if you're skipping around a bunch of leaps. Well, yeah, okay. So I have enough people here. I'm gonna get the other guitar out. All right, ta-da! Hell yeah! And you guys, you know, whatever your favorite scale is, practice with that. You know, if you're doing like the Paul Gilbert. Use like my favorite right now is it's always like Hungarian, you know, the or Phrygian dominant. So let's do the Paul Gilbert with C Phrygian dominant. Yeah, it's Genesis 565. Somebody has a video playing the 1991 RG 565. But yeah, it's got the stock pickups still. I might change the pickups to Seymour Duncan's or Rio Grande's. I don't know yet. Let's try and play a little bit more Georgia. Hey, Gennaro Fersissimo. Hey, Dougster. Yeah, I love that quarter to midnight. Hey, you guys know what a killer solo is. I guess we'll never do that. But it's from the white. It's what's his face? Sykes, yeah, John Sykes. It's well, the lick from All Your, you know, Give Me All Your Love Tonight. I mean, that is just a killer riff, you know. Neapolitan. He goes to Neapolitan. White Snake using Neapolitan power chords. Root position, but you know, hey, you get what you can. You probably want to have that in first inversion. You know, let's try it. When I first saw you, baby. Reminds me of a Journey lick. Yeah, I hate that, all the harmonics. That's fucking lame. I'm sorry. But the lick from Don't Turn Away he's changing key. The harmony changes right in the middle of it. Oh yeah, I wrote it in here. Look, best lick on album. You know, that's there's an error in this, and I don't think this is in the book you get from what's a man like me supposed to do when all I want to do is make love to you? Don't turn away before the night is over. Don't turn away before the night is gone. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is killer. Yeah, let me go back and I think we had some good questions here. Starts a blues improv and this. Yeah, it escalated. Sure did. What's the main difference between that guitar and the 550? The pickup, yeah, the pickup config, reverse headstock, colored, the colored inlays. You know, they're not just painted on. They're like the plastic or whatever, the polyurethane is actually orange. So. And you don't have a useless middle pickup. But here's the neck, right? Pickup. And it's one of those single coil humbuckers. So, you know. God, why can't... Oh, Dave Durango, any tips on learning piano? Thanks for the super chat, Dave. Yeah, just start out with Hanon. And man, really have a piece in mind that you want to learn. That you don't just start saying, I'm going to play piano. No, say, I'm going to play Chopin Etude 1. I don't care how long it takes me. You know, I don't care what it takes. But just, like, have maybe a piece in mind. The first, like, couple years, I was in college, but I practiced from 12 to 3 in the morning. I had 3 hours... 3 hours of solid. I would do scales. I would go through the cycle of fifths for like an hour, and then I'd work on my pieces I was working on. I had to do a recital, and so I'd work on the simple recital. I had to do pick like a Bergmuller simple piece to learn, some Mozart. No, I haven't really gone through the Messiaen's Olivier. The modes there, whatever he came up with. I've already got, you know, plenty of a challenge to learn, you know, melodic minor, harmonic major, you know, diatonic, arpeggios. You know, I got diminished scale, whole tone. I got my colors. You know, I got my, you know, my tones and modes and moods. I got it all. I got enough in my toolbox. You know, yeah. Now, I don't know if I'd start with Bach. Bach is very difficult on the keyboard. If you're going to learn a Baroque piece, probably want to start with Handel. Handel is much more, it's much, my teacher said, more conducive to the keyboard. It translates better to the keyboard. Man, but you guys, if I had to do it over again, I would, I don't know. It seems to me, I heard that Richter, Sviatoslav Richter, who became like the greatest pianist of all time, he had a Chopin etude in mind. He started with the Opus 25 Chopin etude, I think in E minor, and it seems to be, if you just start with those, there's so much there. You must it just keeps you going, keeps you like interested, and you keep digging, and you keep wanting to get better. So yeah, I just Chopin etudes and preludes are just, and they're so like, they feel like they're just like digitally they feel good to just play. So I would try and work on that. No matter how long it takes. Hey, take a measure at a time, you know? Like, you know, don't, yeah, I gotta learn all that. No, you just start with like, I remember when I got the first page done. For me, it was Chopin Etude 1, Opus 10, the Runaway Chorale, as they called it, and the nickname for it. And I just started with the first, like, let's just get to the next octave first, you know? You know, let's, we got the first measure, you know, we're going real slow. You know, it's hard just to get your hand, you know, both hands coordinated. And that's another thing. People say, oh, how can my hands do two things at once? You don't think of it that way. You think of it as they're both working, they're on the same team, working together. It's just that when this happens, we're both, you know, they got slightly different jobs to do, you know, it's some beats, you know. So that's the way you got to think of it. During this one isolated little part here, I've got a slightly different job to do in this hand and this hand. So I don't know, and you ought to be warmed up already on the you know, right hand and left hand. Actually, you ought to have an advantage from your guitar playing. So yeah. That's a hornpipe from called Tin Wedding. That's from the Mark O'Connor violin book. Yeah, those hornpipes are great. They're like little tiny, just like 16 measure etudes, you know. There's another one here, Golden Eagle hornpipe. Okay, that's a little more difficult. Ostinelli's hornpipe. patterns. Yeah, the neck. It's that's the joint there. Yeah, here's a, a neoclassical positioning. No, that lick. What was I doing? See, always write down whatever licks. Oh, there. That's a Chopin. That's from the Fantasy in F minor. He goes. So what? Can you name the most difficult music composition that you had to learn? Have you ever played Chopin etudes on the guitar? Yeah. The Chopin etudes don't translate very well. The range is, they're very. But you can. I pick out like bits and pieces. I've always played this piece from the Chopin, the Etude 8, Opus 10. Yeah, that's cool to pick out little quotes, little excerpts. What else we ask? Like Jim Go. Hey, did you ever? I played the Villalobos Etude number 2, which is really cool. That's C.P.E. Bach, his son, J.S. Bach's son. Yeah, he does this cool like. Learn Swiberd picking. Right, that sharp minor solo Ingve is really cool. Don't be afraid to change, yeah, I played that. Don't be afraid to change positions, like on some of these sequences, And then you end up in a new position, and you've broken through the box, and you're in new territory. Yeah, thank you, Roma. Polish her up. I'm not polished per se. Yeah, it's so Racer X-y. I feel the notes connect when you have more distortion, and they sound more legato. Hey, James Maurer, thank you. Oh, I was in the 5-way. No wonder. Even I couldn't play the list. Play a concerto, but yeah, these are 8s on here, Ernie Ball 8s. But I stole this I learned this from the first piano concerto list. Why didn't anybody like anything, Dobro? Why, I don't know. I don't know why I like it. I just told you it's more legato. I mean, that's why I like the sound. And I don't really like jazz fusion. If you want to get particular about fusion, I mean, it's all right. I'd rather listen to classical music or like metal or hard rock. I mean, it's all right, I guess. Oh, by the way, if you're playing this from home, thanks, Chuckle McChuckle. I like your nickname there. Oh yeah, Kurt Cobain. Yeah, that's a thanks, Dan. That's the 8-finger tapping from Jeff Watson. Hey, Alex Gonzaga. Yeah. I want to know if you like unusual music in this style of fusion. I'm not making fun of you. I think we may have a language barrier. Okay, let's just all relax. I'm not making fun of you. I just why do you like something is kind of it's not very usual for this room. Who knows what solo that's from? Yeah, it's from McAlpine. Tears, Sahara. I just tweaked it a little bit. Yeah, that's killer, that minor 6. Well, I don't know if it's a Chopin influence, but it's definitely shows you like he knows his theory. He's going to the 5 chord major. He's definitely doing it, but he let's see if I knew that one. How do you learn and practice new scales? I like to learn new scales. Always you gotta play them. Of course, play them in list scales. For a while, to stick with C major and learn to play them in thirds. Learn to play it in thirds, learn to play it in groups of 4. Learn to play just the top 4 strings, because then you get an even. Learn to play at 4 notes per string. What do you think the idea is behind that? That's using the list technique, where you keep one note in common between the harmonies when you change harmonies. So we'll keep the C, but we'll go to A minor. We'll keep the A, but we'll go to F major. I guess this is down in third. Yeah, it usually always sounds good. Use the list technique, where you keep one note in common between your different when you change harmony. Oh, yeah. That's a John Ireland lick from Decorations. Yes. See, you can play anything. You don't just have to play guitar music on guitar. I recommend trumpet music. I got, recently, I bought a certain book. Of course, I can't find. There you are, you bastard. I got you, you bastard. This is Raphael Mendes, the greatest trumpeters. And trumpet's great because it's all right in the range of the heart of the guitar. Yeah, flute's great, but this guy is amazing. Listen to this guy. He's like the best trumpeter who ever lived. Listen to him play. He'll play classical, but also like his own jazzy compositions. Check him out, Raphael Mendes. This is his collection of, he wrote a lot of originals. But he plays the Mexican hat dance, you know. Play the thing from Carmen, Sardas by Monty. A lot of old favorites. That's a great lick. I used to know it. I have it somewhere in here. Oh, thank you, Osman. Double presto. Here's a Kessler etude. Isn't that great? So that's totally sweepable, right? Yeah, I've transcribed the Carnival of Venice. Yes, it's awesome. Yeah, our band's Carnival of Venice, people. If you want to hear some amazing, listen to Raphael Mendes play that, or Maurice Andre. It's incredible. That doesn't sound right. That's Moshkovsky, Tyler. The Etude 1, Opus 72 in E major. Yeah. Oh yeah, you see. Yeah, you got to start with an upstroke. Do you think your Swibrid is a universal solution for all guitars or only for a select few? I think that yeah, if you practice it hard enough, yeah, you can. It can be for anyone, but you got to know two things too before you really can, really start to move with Swibrid. You got to know economy picking, and you got to know hybrid picking. You don't have to be an expert at both, but it helps to be familiar. Like. Like that for hybrid, be able to do something like that. And be able to like sweep, do a little bit of economy, down, up, down, down. Like the way I started sweeping like I really started when I started to move it in octaves. That really helps. I gotta clean that up. How'd it go again? You know, just take, you know, you're not going to be able to, like, you wouldn't want to copy, like, these guys verbatim, like Chopin, Rachmaninoff. So you just take little pieces. And, you know, that's probably all they'll let you have. You know, because you're going to, something's going to be out of range or it's going to be impossible to play. So just take, like, Rachmaninoff let me have this. Just, right? You just let me have a little whole step, but play minor for me. Sometimes directional alternative picking is unavailable, like your last stroke on a high E is downstroke, your next note is on the B, then you have to do alternate. Yeah, but it's so fast, and you know, if you really, you can just do a pull off to get back on track. You know, that's all it takes is one little pull off, and no one even know. You know, I remember this arpeggio I used to play all the time. I just stopped playing for some reason. You see why I stopped playing it? See this? Because you can just play it like this. It's like an add minor 9, minor add 9. I get some Coke Zero for that. Yeah, you guys, if you want to get some other things from me, you know, I also have swibrid-nation.com, right, for the books. Patreon, www.patreon.com/MCH. Then there's Fine Art America, fineartamerica.com, all together. And just do a search for Marshall Harrison, and you can get my line designs. They're pretty, I think they're pretty cool looking sometimes. Just search for Marshall Harrison at fineartamerica.com. And mods, I wish you, if you could, please, like, note these new links. Well, they're not new, but I should have told you guys before. Okay, fineartamerica.com. Search Marshall Harrison. And then Teespring, there should be a Swibrid Nation if you want a t-shirt with a Swibrid Nation, if you're a big convert, which I know thousands of you are. Millions. Because it's just so damn efficient, you know? I mean, come on. What do you want to do? Or do you want to do... Thank you, Nipples. Perfect. Perfect, Tyler. Excellent. Thank you. That's so awesome, you guys. Yeah, it's just a bit from the Rosenblatt Tchaikovsky fantasy he wrote for me. One day I'm going to record this. We're going to get in the studio. lot of force. What is Alex saying here? Would you play the Serrano Arpeggios by Jason Becker? Yeah, I will. I will, because I actually happen to have my book right here, the Swiberd book, and I haven't played it in a while. I mean, I'll try it. I'll, it's so hard to read this. It's so hard to read. Oh, I love this part. And then he goes, I hate, I'm sorry, I can't, I hate playing diminished up in minor thirds. That is so predictable and stupid. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I know it's Jason Becker. The rest of it's cool. Maybe I'll just play that. But man, there's so many. There's so many other cool things we could do. But look, let me try. That was just a warm up. I was gonna try and play it a little faster now. Okay. Oh yeah, I gotta go that part. Yeah, this part is cool. You got really big hands. 14 to what, 21? Yeah, you don't have time to linger on my mistakes. Yeah. You know, while I'm at it, the next page over is Neon Nights. I might play that. This is all out of the Swiberd book, guys. You don't have it. On the other page over is the little thing I did, the little mini etude, Neon Nights. No, that's not it. Hey, Guga. Yeah, every time I hear that name, I think of the great tennis player. There's the Toccata by Vidor. The best part about it is the left hand part. Hey James, yeah, I could try Desert Rose. I got it right. Got it right here. Damn it. Man, I was just looking at it. Oh, it's so frustrating. Oh, man. I really need the music. There's so many licks there. Yeah, thanks. Really, thanks for the super chat. That's amazing. And you can use open strings, remember, with Swiber. Another lick right here. Isn't that cool? I mean, that's... I like these little tiny, like, little tiny sus2 and sus4. If you add sus2 and sus4 arps just right, you get a pentatonic. Yeah, let's go through a Molto Perpetuo. Yeah, here we go. Oh. There it was. That's such a great. There's so much you can learn. I mean, think about it. You're like stepping inside Paganini's mind for a minute, you know. And this is my favorite lick. And Paganini also did a Carnival of Venice set of variations. So yeah. The best way to do this, because you got 4 notes per string, you'd be stupid to do it any other way. Just to do hammers and pulls. I love that. Paganini's like, no, I'm doing my pattern. I don't care what scales. I don't care what harmony I have to go through. I'm doing this pattern. I'm doing... You gotta love that. Woo! Play the famous sequence of Al Di Meola from Mediterranean Sundance. What sequence is that? Man, I got everything right here. Let's see. Ritmo della noche. Ritmo. Come on, you're from... Oh man, this is like all like new stuff. Traces of a Tear. Good title. The Embrace. Kiss My Axe. Solo from Kiss My Axe. Yeah, I'm well prepared today. It's so Al. It's so Al Di Meola. Yeah. And if you find something that sounds good, do it again. Repeat it. You haven't really showcased any McLaughlin, really. Yeah, I do that one. I can do that one lick. I like his compositions. I like playing what was that? The Mother Tongue. That was a great tune. Off the Tree Like Gertrude, Dominique de Piazza. That's my favorite. That show from '91 of McLaughlin, where he's got the Wechter acoustic. He's playing with Dominique de Piazza, Tree Like Gertrude. Love that. Okay, I gotta give my back a rest, guys. Oh, get rid of that fucker. Oh yeah, hot girls, yay! Thank you, Tyler. What a prick. God. Hey, you know there are hot girls out there? God. I mean, from what you see in commercials lately, it's kind of surprising. Can you time him out for infinity, Tyler? Timed out for infinity seconds. Yeah, I want a pink, lukewarm nurse. Oh, yeah, here's a good warm-up. Let's try this warm-up. So we're going to do a chromatic scale, right? 4 notes per string. Right, and this is 3 notes, right? 3 and 3, right? So you can do Swibert. Up, up, And then you can keep going. Right? So let's just repeat it. Yeah. Yeah, Petrucci played that, but he named it wrong. He called it the Chopin Piano Concerto Number 2. It's Etude Number 2, Opus 10. It's just solo piano, right? You know, you also don't have to. You don't have to. It says legato, molto legato, sempre legato. So you should just hammer on. I mean, that's what Chopin's asking you to do. So. All right, that's enough. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next week. Thanks for all the super chats. Thanks for all the modding. That's a big question there. Yeah, I know Roy Marchbank. He's pretty amazing. Not amazing, pretty amazing. Big difference. Sean Lane, I hate Colin Nancarro's music. You're required to like these things. No, I've listened to them all. It's not that great. There's much better composers out there. He did original things, I agree. But thanks for all the super chats. We'll see you later with the 565 Ibanez. Go pick one up yourselves. Reverse headstock. Orange inlays. I don't like Guthrie Govan's playing.